Okay, so my channel is just kind of this catch-all vlog channel, right? It's just a spot for me to sound off on topics or things that are on my mind, and it's kind of like therapy for me. Sometimes a video will get really popular about something. Recently it was like a how-to video for my Tacoma. Prior to that it was INFJ one. It's currently more interracial related. And I tend to pull from the comment section for things that I want to talk about or other ideas. So, there'll kind of be this trend where I'll maybe do 5 or 6 videos on interracial dating because I see these ideas. And I've been struggling the last couple days because there's so many comments about, man, there's just so many fucked up comments in the comment section on the interracial video, and just ignorant shit. And it's like, I don't want to go there. I'd rather pull from something that is going to inform people on a topic or give people insight that they may not have, because that's what being a tribe is, right? That's what everybody trying to connect in the world is sharing perspectives and having open dialogue and conversations about topics, even if they're hard. So recently, the 2 video ideas that I got are why white dudes don't hit on black women more often, and I think I'm going to also do one on how to tell what a white dude's motives for dating a black girl are. So right now I want to talk about why white dudes don't hit on black girls more often, because I've seen a lot of comments from black girls that say, well, I would date a white dude, it's just they never hit on me and I think they're not attracted to me or something like that. And I'm almost certain that that's not the case. I mean, I'm a little biased, so who knows, but some of these videos are hard to talk about in this day and age because we've gotten to be more and more sensitive. So people are less and less inclined to speak their piece and to say things because they don't want to offend anybody or hurt anybody's feelings or say anything stupid and I think that's just part of the process. Like, part of the process to say things that, I mean, you don't understand my life, I don't understand your life if we're from 2 completely different backgrounds. Part of the process is saying things that maybe are a little ignorant and then correcting each other and being accepting of that. So I'm going to say some things here, and some of them are stereotypes. It's just the way that the world works. They're not necessarily my viewpoints, but so I think let's think about some of the reasons that a white dude might be intimidated or afraid to hit on a black girl or disinterested or whatever. So let's go over some stereotypes, okay? So I think a white dude is going to look at a black girl and there's some sexual stereotypes. So, and I think that's part of the reason that I want to do my video on motives for a white dude dating a black girl. Because if you're a black girl, you don't want to just be on a dude's list. Like, a dude's got a list. Like, I want to do an Eskimo, I want to do a midget, let me add a black girl, let me blah blah. Nobody fucking wants that. So there's some sexual stereotypes. There's this idea out there in the world that black women are going to be different in bed, that they're going to be more assertive, maybe, that they're going to throw a dude down and just fuck the shit out of them, and their booty's gonna be doing all kinds of funky stuff, and a black dude, like, maybe has and I don't watch porn, I say that in a lot of my videos, but I think pornography probably perpetuates that stereotype, and so I think there's that. So then you add to it the sexual stereotypes relating to black dudes. Like, black dudes all got foot-long dicks and they can fuck the shit out of somebody. And there's all this, like, fetishizing, like, the big black cock stuff. And, finding some black dudes to team your wife and all this crazy shit. And then pornography, again, perpetuates that. So if a dude is maybe interested in a black girl, he's like, I want to see what a black girl looks like naked, and he finds that shit on the internet, he's probably going to be like, I can't hang with that, right? And he's not thinking about it logically. He's not thinking about it like, a sexual relationship is just between 2 people that love and care about each other, and it's, he's not a perception, you're not a perception. I mean, you guys come together and you create your own reality. So there might be some intimidation there. there's also this stereotype out there that black dudes are just tougher, like in a fight or in whatever. They're gonna be more. They're gonna be tougher. They're gonna be more assertive. They're gonna be more. And so there's some intimidation, I think. Just like a white dude never wants to get his ass whooped by a black dude. So he's gonna maybe be like, well, I don't know, maybe her brothers will kick my ass, maybe her dad will hate me, maybe the other people in her life, she's black, she's got to have black people in her life, maybe they're gonna want to kick my ass, maybe they're not gonna approve. So I think there's probably that. I think there is, there's a multitude of factors, and I'm gonna probably miss half of them, all of them, most of them. But I think there's going to be reasons that a black dude is going to look at, or a white dude is going to look at a black girl and think she's not interested in me. It's kind of well known that black women don't often date outside of their race. You rarely ever see a black woman with a white man out in public. I mean, think about the last time you saw it. You probably actually remember. I see black dudes with white women all the time, but I never see. I mean, literally, I could tell you I was at Nico's. I was at a Mexican restaurant the last time I saw a white dude with a black girl. And I remember it. It's just so uncommon that, I think there's this idea that a black woman doesn't want to date a white dude. And so there's kind of two sides thinking these things that aren't necessarily accurate. A black woman thinking, oh, white dudes aren't attracted to me, and white dudes thinking, oh, she wouldn't be interested in me, or, I can't handle her sexually, or something like that. So I guess my best advice to you is, if you're a woman, you're a woman. It doesn't matter if you're white or black or Asian or anything else. You want a man to be assertive. You want a man to come talk to you and take the first step. You want to feel cared about, protected, safe. You want to feel like he's attracted to you and interested in you. So, do your best to maybe give the looks, give the smile, something like that. And, I don't know if you gotta talk to him. Or maybe put yourself in a situation where he has a good opportunity to talk to you. If you're in a grocery store, go look at something right next to him in the aisle and ask him a question, and see if you kind of crack the door a little bit, if he opens it. But I definitely think that white dudes are interested in black girls and find them attractive. I just think there's a lot of stereotypes at play that are unspoken that white guys never really talk about. Maybe they don't even realize that there are things that are going on in the back of their mind. So, yeah, that's it. That's all my thoughts on this. And I will do another one after this. Maybe I should change shirts, but I'll do another one after this on how to figure out a white dude's motives for talking to you if you're a black girl. All right, later. Oh, yeah. Wait. The comments, you guys can blow that shit up with whatever kind of crazy shit you want. I never give a fuck.